Hi everyone, it's Memaw. I'm going to read a bedtime favorite, and it's going to be Simba's Big Secret. I have no idea what it is. Simba and Nala were best friends. The lion cubs did just about everything together. They splashed in the water hole, snuck up on bugs, and raced through the high grass. They liked to tell each other secrets too. "I'm a little scared of mice," Nala told Simba one day. "Don't tell anybody." "Don't worry, I won't," Simba said. "I get scared of the dark sometimes." "Your secret is safe with me," said Nala. Simba smiled at her. "Thanks," he said. "You're a good friend." One day, Simba and his father Mufasa were out for a walk. "Look at that little mouse, stuffing her cheeks with seeds," said Mufasa. "That's so funny," said Simba. "I don't know why Nala's scared of mice." "I remember when I was a cub, I was scared of mice too," Mufasa said with a chuckle. Nala was just on the other side of the hill chasing butterflies. She heard Simba talking with his dad, and she got really mad. Later, Nala went to find Simba. "You promised not to tell my secret," she told him angrily, "and now your father knows. He'll tell everybody, and they'll laugh at me. That's the last time I'm going to trust you." "I'm sorry, Nala. Please don't stop trusting me, Simba." Simba pleaded. "I'll never tell anyone else what you say, I promise." "Well," said Nala, "we'll see." Nala didn't stop playing with Simba, but she did stop telling him secrets. A few weeks later, Nala finally changed her mind. "I'm going to tell you a secret," she said to Simba, "but it's a really big one. I'll tell you this time. I'll be so mad at you, I won't be your friend anymore. I promise I won't say anything," said Simba. "Okay," said Nala. "Here's the secret. I found a huge cave yesterday, down in the Red Cliffs, but I was with my mother, so I couldn't go in. I'm going back to explore it today." "Can I come with you?" Simba asked. "No, I want to go by myself," she replied as she walked away. "Maybe you can come some other time." Simba played all day without Nala. A little before dinner, he began to wonder when she was coming back. Nala's mother was worried. "Simba," she asked, "do you have any idea where Nala is? Did she mention anything to you about going somewhere new or different?" "No," he answered. He could not look her in the eye. It was the first time he had not told a grown-up the truth. But he'd made a promise to Nala, and he didn't want to break it. The sun went down and the moon shone in the sky. Nala's mother paced back and forth. Where could she be? She kept asking. Simba wished he could tell her. A couple of hours later, Nala still hadn't returned. The whole pride was worried about her. Sarabi, Simba's mother, went to her son. "Do you know where Nala is?" she asked. "I can't tell," Simba said. "It's a secret." "A secret? What kind of secret?" his mother asked. "A big secret." "I can't tell no matter what," he cried, explaining how mad Nala had been when he told Mufasa she was afraid of mice. "Simba," said his mother, "you're a good friend to try not to tell Nala's secret. But there are some secrets that are good to keep and others that are important to tell." "How do you know the difference?" asked Simba. "If you think about it," Sarabi replied, "you will know in your heart if something's a good secret or a bad secret. Nala could be in trouble." Simba thought about what his mother had said. he decided that he had to tell everyone where Nala was. He pointed to the red cliffs. "She's over there," Simba said, "in a cave." Sarabi hugged her son. That was the right thing to do. "Now, let's go find Nala." The whole pride hurried across the grasslands. "Nala!" cried her mother. "Nala!" Simba yelled. There was only silence. "Nala!" her mother yelled again. Then at last, they heard a small voice. "Mother!" It was Nala. The lions rushed to where the voice had come from. It was the entrance to a cave, but it was almost completely blocked. A rock slide had trapped the little cub. The lions dug, and finally they cleared the rocks away. Nala rushed out of the cave and ran to her mother. "Nala, I was so worried about you," her mother cried. "I'm sorry," said Nala. "I was so scared. I'll never go anywhere without telling you again." A few minutes later, Simba walked over to his friend and hung his head. "I'm sorry I told your secret, Nala," he said. "Please don't be mad at me." "Why would I be mad at you?" said Nala. "If you hadn't said anything, I would still be trapped." When they got home, it was time for bed. "I'm so happy to be back," Nala exclaimed. "Me too," said Simba. "And that's not a secret." Nala smiled. She and Simba drifted off to sleep, dreaming of their next adventure together. Good night, everyone. Papa and Memaw love you.